well. After the events there yesterday, clearly a different atmosphere. But what kind of special precautions are going on ahead, especially of Yom Kippur?
Special precautions, yes, but something has to be said, especially about Jerusalem. There's always a strong police presence. Tension in Jerusalem is something that is always going on. And we could see it actually yesterday, on Monday, this attack happening right outside the central bus station, a very short distance from the place where we are. How did that happen? Simply because there was strong police presence. So it took just a few seconds since the incident began until police were able to neutralize and injure that terrorist that came into that store. Therefore, constant police presence in Jerusalem, and yes, it might be even stronger now these days as tension is boiling. First, due to the events in the Palestinian society regarding the escape of those 6 inmates, the fact that 2 of them are still at large. This brings a lot of tension on the Palestinian side, and on the Israeli side, the fact that the holidays are here. Tomorrow evening will mark the beginning of Yom Kippur, and then later on the holiday of Sukkot, with many people outside. All this means that security presence, especially here in Jerusalem, but all over the country, will be extremely strong.
And what do we know about this ongoing manhunt? After 4 of those 6 fugitives had been apprehended, there was some expectation the 2 remaining wouldn't be far behind. What's the thought, and where is it focused right now, that manhunt?
Especially in an area of the northern West Bank, in the city of Jenin. This seems to be the place where at least one of the fugitives, according to Israeli intelligence, may be. And as we already said, catching a fugitive in Jenin is a completely different story than catching him in a field by themselves in Israeli territory. Those are 4 that were caught in 2 different incidents within Israeli territory were weak, were hungry, and basically were caught with no major opposition on their behalf. If one of the fugitives or the 2 of them were able to get to Jenin, they're able to get food, they're able to get assistance, shelter, and therefore, first of all, locating them and then catching them would be far more difficult.
Thank you very much, Jonathan Regev, our defense correspondent, with the latest.